We're here today in one of Sportsvibe's favourite watering holes with Joel Stoker and Lucas Crowther from the rock band The Rifles. So how you guys doing today?
Really well. Better that we're actually in a pub now instead of a office space, I think.
Well, the new album Freedom Run is released on the 19th of September, is that right?
That's right.
You must be in the middle of a pretty hectic couple of weeks with all promotional stuff.
We have been put like slave labour, isn't it?
Yeah. I ain't been too bad as it goes.
Well, Freedom Run is your third album, is that right? Following 2005's No Love Lost and 2009's Great Escape. What can fans expect differently from your previous two albums with your latest record?
It's definitely Luke singing on the album for a start, so that'll be a new little twist.
Yeah.
I think the songs are definitely more sort of a bit more broader, a bit more universal,
Yeah.
not so regional. It's definitely the first album. I think it's another move on from like the Great Escape was from No Love Lost, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Will you still? Will there still be a similar sound? There's not too much of a dramatic change from your previous records.
No, there's still guitars and drums and bass in it. It's not like
it's not like an end-dubs record or.
No, not off the wall. It's weird because we've been living with the songs for a while now, so they don't sound different at all to us.
Right.
Yeah.
But obviously, with fresh ears, yeah, we're interested in what people think.
Have you guys had a busy summer with the festivals? Have you been on a festival circuit this summer?
Yeah, we've done slightly smaller festivals. We missed the big ones this time round as we was doing the album. But we've done some really cool ones. We've done one called Why Not Festival, and Strawberry Fields, Get Loaded.
The food at Why Not, though, blinding, isn't it?
Food, the sausage and mash at Why Not Festival. Honestly, if you ever get to go there next year, make sure you get the old sausage and mash. It's incredible.
Have you got any interesting stories from the festivals this summer?
Well, apart from there's no gravy if you're sausage and
Yeah.
mash. That was the only downfall.
Yeah, that wasn't interesting. It was just a disappointment.
Were there any shocks?
We what was that festival we was meant to play? There was one that was booked in. I don't know why we was booked in to play it, because it looked like just a mess from the start. It was an Essex festival in Brentwood, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I think who was it that was? It was us, and then it was not Khalees, but it was someone like that, wasn't it? It was someone.
Stacey Solomon
Stacey
was playing now.
It was so random.
They was interviewing Mark Wright from Only Way to Essex.
So we were thinking this sounds a bit bit weird. So I got a phone call from Steve Harris, actually, DJ at XFM. He was going to DJ there as well early in the morning. He said, look, the promoters, he's hopped it, like he's done a legger. He's run. He's so basically, I was thinking, oh my god. So we headed on down there, didn't we? And
I didn't.
Well, you didn't. Yeah, you got lucky. He was going to go down with his dad, but he got called off. Yeah, and the guy had just done a runner. Basically, I think they took £30 on the bumper cars for the whole week, for the day before the festival. So that was a bit of a shock.
It's a tenner ago.
So we got there and turned around and come back.
Brilliant. So Joel, I know you're a big football fan. You're a West Ham fan, and you're also both, you're, as a band, recipients of the Soccer AM hat-trick ball.
Yeah.
Did you get one each, or is it?
They kept promising. I'm the only one that's got one. I think
That's a touchy subject.
That's at my house.
You've got it framed. Is it in a cabinet?
Yeah, they give you it in like a little box.
Oh, of course, yeah. Also, the show featured one of your singles from your first album. How much did that help as far as exposure was concerned, or getting your name out there as in the early days?
Oh, massively. I think that was like a bit of a lifeline for us, Soccer AM.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? The difference from the first time we went on there, that evening even, I forget where it was, in Bristol or somewhere like that. No, Birmingham we were.
Yeah.
And the amount of people that come up and said they see it on Soccer AM, and ever since then you've got a lot of Soccer AM fans come into the gigs and that, so it was a lifeline for us.
Really helped, didn't it? Massively. It was incredible.
Right. And on to West Ham. It's been a difficult few years down at Upton Park. Are things now looking up?
Well, yeah, we've got to look up towards the league above us. Yeah, still looking up. We're doing, but I don't know. It'd be hard to get out of the league.
Is Sam Allardyce the right man?
I think for that sort of league, he's definitely someone you choose to get you out, to grind it out a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Which is what we're probably going to have to do.
And he's bought well as well, hasn't he? He's signed some great players.
Yeah, I mean, he inevitably had to sell Parker, so What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Finally, guys, just a quick prediction for the top 4 in the Premier League. You got any feelings who's going to win the league? Who's going to miss out on the top 4?
It's got to be the Man U, Chelsea, Arsenal. Have sort of having a bit of a nightmare, aren't they?
Got to be Man U, don't they?
Yeah, Man U will probably win it. I think. City, how they doing?
City.
City are doing alright, aren't they? Yeah. Liverpool, they're doing alright. Had a bit of a bad start, didn't they, Liverpool?
Yeah, they're top of the league at one point now, but I think the Manchester's have taken over again.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting.
I'd have more money on Man U.
And so what have you guys, so as a band, what have you guys got coming up over the next year or so? Have you got much in the pipeline?
Yeah, we've got a tour coming up, UK tour. Starts at the end of October and runs into November. We finish up at Forum in Kentish Town. And and then early next year we're going to do Europe and hopefully the States as well. And so quite a lot going on, really, keeping busy. And I'm trying to write some more songs as well. Keep on top of the game.
Brilliant. Well, thanks very much for your time today, lads, and best of luck with the new album.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks very much.